Hey guys, Btoach here, back with a brand new video. Today we're doing a review on the Pulsar X Lethal Gaming Gear Hyperion. Before we get into the video, I would just like to state that this pad was sent out to me by Lethal Gaming Gear, but that's not going to affect the words that are said in this review. It's still going to be 100% my own words. Let's get into the video. Alright guys, so here we have the pad. This is the 500 by 500 square in the Midnight Slate color, the blue color, in the soft base. As always, I'd like to talk about the quality of the pad. In my opinion, this is the best pad Lethal's come out with. Definitely the best pad Pulsar's come out with, 100%. The stitching here is just the best I've seen from either company, in my opinion. Better than everything I've seen from Lethal, and just better than everything I've seen from Pulsar. It's perfectly uniform all the way around. It's below the surface like you would expect at a pad at this price point. For the base, I believe it's the same base that Lethal's been using on all their pads. It's the SlimFlex polyurethane. It's good. The soft is nice. Allows me to use dot skates on this pad as well with corner skates, full-size skates. So I like the versatility with the soft base that the soft base gives you. As for the surface quality here, this fabric is from Japan. Being said, I do feel it is slightly higher quality than some of the other surfaces Lethal has released in the past, and it's definitely higher quality than the surfaces Pulsar has released in the past, which is really nice that we get a nice super high quality pad from both of them, and just a nice insane color like this blue, this midnight slate, just super clean, super nice looking. But yeah, that's it for the quality. Talking more about the surface here, it is a medium speed pad. I would say it's on the slower end of hybrids, or like the very fast end of control. A lot of people relate it to it feels like a zero. It's slightly faster than a zero, and it has slightly less texture than a zero, but while playing, it does feel similar to what an Artisan Zero does feel like. Like I said, though, it does play a lot faster, but it also does have that nice static friction where it does have a nice amount of stopping power, so it's very easy to stop on a pad like this. It does offer that kind of control pad feeling with the static friction that you get from the stopping power there. With the anti-static process that they use on this pad, usually stuff like that to me is a gimmick, but what I've been told from Lethal was it does help in the winter months a lot. The anti-static process is supposed to help a lot with humidity and just temperature like differences, and just how the pad feels in those different temperatures, whether it's hot or super cold. With stuff like the Infinity Mice Control V2 and some of the other Lethal pads, like the Saturn, like my original Saturn Pro, in the winter, I do live in Canada, so it's quite cold here, and even if you have your heating on in your house, the house in the morning still kind of cold, so everything's just kind of cold in your house, and the mouse pad is not an exception. You can definitely feel that the base kind of holds the coldness, but with the anti-static coating here, when I get up in the morning and I hop on my computer, I can definitely feel the pad holds heat better than some other options from other companies and from Lethal. But what I have been told is that Lethal is implementing this anti-static process in the whole lineup, which is a really cool thing to see, that they're improving even their older models. They're not just releasing their older models and keeping it how it is. They're making improvements to just make a better experience for everybody. Playing in game with this pad, I played mostly Siege on it. Grinding myself, trying to do the solo queue to champ right now. I'm almost there, D2 right now, I believe. But yeah, played a lot of Siege on this pad. This pad's literally perfect for that game. Like, it's kind of just like I don't want to say standard pad feeling, but kind of feels similar, like I said, to a Zero, kind of like a QCK G640 feeling. I would say it's kind of similar to a G640 speed, but more textured than that. Definitely, like the G640 has a more slick feeling. This is definitely a little bit more textured, and it's going to give you a more rough feeling. But The speed, in my opinion, I would say is similar. Um, that's a pad. A G640 is a pad that a lot of people have tried. Just nice standard Logitech pad. It's not really enthusiast. So if you're watching this video and you're looking into getting more of a enthusiast level or esports level mouse pad, this could be a good option for you if you're coming from that Logitech G640. Um, but yeah, all in all, huge fan of this mouse pad. It's been very enjoyable to play on Siege. I did play a little bit of Apex on this pad as well, so faster paced games, very playable on this pad. I had no trouble whatsoever. Usually with Apex and slower pads, I do have trouble sometimes, but I had no trouble on this pad. I played perfectly. Like, it was just an Apex experience for me. But yeah, all in all, like I said, this pad's great. I definitely recommend it to anybody just looking for kind of a not super rough but textured medium speed pad. Um, Big thumbs up to Lethal and Pulsar for just making a super quality product, and I hope to see the quality with this pad just come out in further Lethal pads and further Pulsar pads as well. Right? I want to see maybe more collabs with these companies, different companies. I want to see just different pads coming out, maybe some new designs, new colors, like this blue Midnight Slate we've never seen before. Um, there is some green colors coming out from companies that I'd like to see. Lethal with the Mercury Pro V2. They're selecting some purple colors. They're not finally selected a purple color yet, but they're choosing in between a few, and the few that they're choosing in between, they all look really nice. So I'd be happy with um, any one of the colors that they're doing with that pad. So looking forward to that. I have a surprise video coming up next week for you guys. You guys just have to see what it is when I post it. But the package should be arriving today, so I'll be recording the video probably shortly after this one, and then that will be posted for next week. But yeah, guys, just wanted to hop on here, post my review for the Pulsar X Lethal Gaming Gear Hyperion. I highly recommend this pad to anybody, like I said, looking for just a medium speed pad, super high quality, and you can expect something good from both Pulsar and Lethal because they just have a great track record in the community and very lovable companies. So thank you guys very much for watching. Like, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video.